The regime of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad is becoming increasingly isolated. The ABC's Middle East correspondent Ann reports, and a warning: this report contains some disturbing images.
Gruesome evidence has emerged about the circumstances of the massacre at Hula and how most of the victims died. The UN has revealed the initial artillery and tank fire, caught here on amateur video, killed fewer than 20 people. Instead, the vast majority, nearly 90 people, were brutally executed, either shot at point-blank range or stabbed in their own homes.
The majority appear to have been the result of house-to-house summary executions of armed men going into houses and killing men, women and children inside.
Survivors have also told UN investigators that pro-government militias were largely, if not entirely, to blame for the slaughter.
What is clear is government forces were involved. They were shelling using tanks and artillery, and appears to be Shabiha militia entering the houses and slaughtering people in what is really an abominable crime.
A growing list of nations has now followed Australia's lead in expelling Syrian diplomats, among them France and other European countries, the US, Canada and Britain. In London, Syria's top diplomat and two others have been given 7 days to get out. It's a move designed to send a strong message to the Syrian regime.
Of course, we will seek other ways to increase the pressure as well. We're discussing in the European Union a further tightening of sanctions on Syria. I've had the discussions with Russia that I had yesterday. We will go on trying to increase the international pressure on the regime. This is part of that tightening of pressure.
And in Damascus, the Special Envoy Kofi Annan delivered a message of his own during hours of talks with Syrian officials, including the president.
I shared with President Assad my assessment that the 6-point plan is not being implemented as it must. We are at a tipping point. The Syrian people do not want their future to be one of bloodshed and division.
It's unclear, though, if the message got through.
Syria, in that time, has not committed a single violation of Kofi Annan's plan, nor the agreement signed between Syria and the United Nations. Yet the other side has not committed itself to the same deal.
Kofi Annan will today brief the UN Security Council, which is under pressure to harden its stance on Syria even further. But with Russia and China's continuing reluctance to support tougher measures, it's unclear how the UN can achieve anything more. Ann Barker, ABC News.